Hello, hello, hello. And as you can tell by my mess, I'm still recording on the same day. And yeah, we are making super inexpensive, super cheap, fall decorations. You obviously, if you do Halloween, you can apply this principle to that. So what I did is I've been using and rescuing all my scraps of wood from our remodel, and so I was trying to think of a way that they wouldn't wind up in the dump. And so we made some cute little scarecrows, and this little guy, finally, this is the one I didn't like. He was my first one. And then, I don't know, I actually had a brilliant moment where I was like, why don't you paint over the ugly mouth and make a new one? Oh, sometimes it takes me a bit. I tell you all the time, I am one of God's special, special children. And so this is the little giveaway, but literally just using some scrap wood, some acrylic paints, and some stuff from the dollar store. Make super cute little fall decorations. Of course, you could do it anyway. Now, I wanted to just finish up on those, and then I wanted to show you some things I had an idea for some paper stuff. But I had these left over. I don't like them, and they have been sitting in a drawer for years. And when I say years, I mean years. I kind of like more ornate kind of doorknobs and handles for the furniture that I redo. And so I didn't like these, but I never throw anything away because eventually I will figure out how to use it. I cannot be the only person that is like this. I don't know. I guess I could be. But I'm not going to throw it away. So let's get this open. Ugh. And I'm going to use hot glue. You could, of course, screw it in. But for the sake of time and this video, which might be forever, just watching me open this up, I know it's rather scary to watch me with sharp tools. My husband, is always like, point it away from you, Jackie. That's why I'm not allowed to play with power tools. I'm a little clumsy sometimes. Though I am going to have to use some power tools because you could cut little scraps of woods to make your pumpkins. But this is my idea. So wouldn't this look super cute? See, there is the top for our little pumpkin. How cute is that, right? Well, we're going to find out if it is or not. You know, this is the way I approach anything that I make, how I approach my art, period. The worst that will happen is I won't like it, and odds are somebody else will, because that has been my experience. When I hate something, I have found that somebody else will love it. And so, you know, maybe I'm making it for somebody else, right? Oh, okay, that is really cute. Okay, so now I'm using up these knobs that I had, scraps of wood. Right? Okay. And now let's decorate it. So let me put this back over here. I think I'll decorate it. Oh, before I forget, so this was our other little girl. So we didn't put burlap on her. So if you don't have the burlap, but you have scraps of wood and leftover things, you can see that they can still be super, super cute. And I apologize, my mat is bad. I really get into painting, as you can tell. I try super hard to be neat, and that's just not my experience. No matter what I do, it just doesn't ever seem to work out that way. All right, so you could totally do this. Now, my eye just caught something sitting on my desk, because I'm, as you know, or if you don't, if you're new, thank you for coming by. Welcome. I am in the midst of tearing up my basement, aka studio, and I am doing separate rooms for all the different things I do, and so I wanted separate spots. So I wanted my mixed media stuff in one room. This is my filming area, more my paper craft and materials. And then I have a main living room. And then I have a back room that'll hold some storage stuff like Christmas and all that. So I've been organizing, and I have all this stuff. And I just noticed these. So these are little tiles I had. Who knows what I bought them for. But look how cute these would be. So I'm going to show you my original idea, but I might actually just glue these because I am trying to show you the sky's the limit. It doesn't have to break the bank. You can do almost all of this stuff really inexpensively. You can go to your local Dollar Tree. Now, for years, I didn't have a Dollar Tree. So go to your secondhand store. You would be surprised. I worked, I was a disability advocate, so I worked with a lot of the disabled, and they have a couple of places here that employ our wonderful disabled community, and they literally hold things like this get donated, and then they hold on to it and put it out at that appropriate season. And so, you know, if I drove, that's probably what I would have tried first, was that. Now, I bought these cute little sponges at the dollar store, okay? This was 75 cents, okay? 75 cents. That's what we're into this project. Now, I don't know how much those knobs were, but I bought them at Walmart, and I bought them a long time ago. So, either way, like, we want to make sure they're purpose. Now, I bought these because I can't draw a circle to save my life. So, we are going to stamp cute little circles all over this. So, we're just going to take some basic acrylic paint. I bought this at Walmart. You can buy it. Literally, you can get these for like $1, okay? Maybe they're more now. I don't know. I haven't bought paint in a while because I don't know. I bought the entire flippin' paint store at one time, I think. I'm going to need more paint. I've never done this, so you know. Literally, I'm flipping on the camera, and I just take you guys along because I don't know how else to do these tutorials because, you know, some people are really great at them, and I'm just kind of learning technology and everything, and I've literally been asked. So I'm just loading this up, and we're going to find out right now how well that works. And there you go. I think we want 2 big ones. There we go. They don't have to be perfect because nothing in life is perfect. I'm just putting that in the water. So then let's get our next size, okay? And let's pop that there. I want that to fill in. And then we will pop this over here. Okay? And look how cute that is. And I have like a bunch of these, and you could use any shape. Like your pumpkin doesn't have to be like the shape of the top of the fence like mine was. Your pumpkins can be square, okay? You got to move out of the box. This could be square, and you can paint different things on it, okay? Whatever piece of wood. And again, I am going to go, I have to go to Home Depot anyway to see if I need this fabric to like wrap all of this insulin I have all over my ceilings. Because I'm in these back rooms, I'm just going to paint them straight up black. And in the room behind me, it's going to be, I'm making a fairy door, and I'm getting branches from our local mountains. I'm going to spray paint those, and I'm hanging lights off of them so that it'll be like this magical little room for my grandkids, because that's where their crafting table's getting set up at. And then I have where it was cut for a vent. That's going to actually be their fairy door, and they can climb through it because, yeah, why not? There's a hole in the wall anyway, so let's make it fun. Anyway, I forgot the reason I was talking about that, but this is why I'm thinking I should do lives, so when I forget things. But then I don't know if I have the bandwidth to look at my computer to see what y'all are saying, as well as being able to craft. I don't know. So I do lives with the wonderful Lindy and Leah and Vanessa and Irma. I do that on Fridays. Now, it's kind of funny because I had just named I added to my name to the Clueless Crafter because I truly kind of am clueless. I just sit and play. I never really know what I'm doing. And that's kind of fun. It's very freeing for me. Like, art shouldn't be all stressful. You should just have a really good time at doing it and just experimenting. I mean, you can't be afraid that the project might not come out exactly how you want it. It's okay. You're never going to be able to discover something if you don't just get out and do it. Now look at that. I could never have painted that because, yeah, I'm just not that kind of artist. So, now is that not super, super cute? Yeah. You might be up there going, no, it's not, but that's okay too. It is to me. And you know what? You have to learn to let go and create for yourself and be free in it, you know. Now, I could totally add these in there, which I might. I have to let the paint dry. So while this is dried, look how cute, we are going to add the last bit of this over it. You could use twine. You could use ribbon, which I don't know. Maybe, I know I bought ribbon, so maybe I'll use ribbon. I don't know. I haven't decided what we're going to do. But this was sitting on my desk because I'm organizing, and yeah, I apparently don't throw anything away. So we're going to let all of this dry. Okay. Now, in my time of cleaning and organizing, and when I say organizing, I mean I am going through absolutely everything that I own. Okay? Like everything. Each scrap of paper, and I have found that I hoard a lot. So, I have a lot of these paper bags. Now, there's a million ways that you can use paper bags, okay? But I thought this could be like super cute. Happy Mail. It could be little gifts for your family, your friends, whatever. I don't know, for all of you admins that do swaps and things like this, this would be a super cute swap as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to alter this little bag. Okay, now I don't actually have fall papers, but I have like these kind of muted colored paper, and I thought, well, I could use these. So I have this, which we could convert into fall papers. What else do I have? Because I can't buy anything. Like, I have to use up what I have. So let's look through here. See, well, we could even do that. That could be more plain. You know, here's the thing. When you have ADHD, songs pop into your mind and you, like, just randomly burst out. It's kind of like living with somebody who is in a perpetual musical, and, like, another brick in the wall just hit my head when I seen that paper. Because, yeah, welcome to my life. None of these are standing out to me. So I might do my other bag. I haven't decided. Let's see. I mean, any of this could. These are fabulous grungy papers, though. So this is like the very first paper pad that I ever bought. I bought this paper at Walmart. Well, I guess, like, if you were going to do this for a swap, that would be super cute. I don't know. I don't. There you go. Okay, so this is plain, but it is kind of fallish, right? Well, it's going to be fall now. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. So I need to cover up, like, this part. Let me see here. I hope everybody is doing wonderful. I am so happy because we are getting cool. So it's still pretty warm, actually, in the afternoons. We're still getting in the 90s. But it's not like, I don't even know how to explain it. There is a difference in the 90s. Somehow or another, there really is a difference. Actually, I think I'll do there. And so my house, though, is wonderfully cool when I wake up in the morning. Like, even put on little slippers because it's in the 50s. And it's just, it's fantastic. So I hope, I know my friend Susie have messaged me that they're having like a heat wave in Pasadena. So I'm super sorry. My heart really does, like, if anybody's heart goes out to you, it is me, because I know just how awful that actually is. I'm going to take this down just a little bit more. Oh, you know, I'm going to have to pause you because I don't think I have even unpacked from my wonderful time with Miss Ricky, because I immediately started cleaning the basement and my crocodile is in one of my bags. So hold on 1 second. Okay. Literally, because I want this basement done, because I knew we were doing a dump run. And so I kind of am, like, on a schedule. I think I'm going to have to break down, buy a new map, and just put this in my mixed media room. And I know it's an eyesore. I do apologize for that. Really, I do. I'm just a messy, messy crafter. So I kind of actually like that black peeking out. But I do want to ink it. So let's just do that really quick. Just get that inked. Now I'm going to have to find like a focal point. So I might actually have to break down, see, buy a kit or something for fall. Oh, you know what I'll do? Oh, this is so brilliant of me. I'm a legend in my own mind. I need to print out my friend Kristen. I will link all of her information up above, but she is giving away this adorable little wonky spooky houses on Junction Divas. Like, she gave it away. She made these adorable little houses, this adorable kit, and she's actually going to give it away. So I do believe those little houses would be perfect on this. And I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to link all her information in my description box. I do my very best to link for all of you guys my very favorite Facebook groups, and I link some of my favorite YouTubers. I don't have enough time in the day to link everybody I love, because I love so many of you. But I do try to link people. Sometimes I don't link everybody. If you go on my back videos, though, I have linked other people, and then maybe I just discovered somebody and I try to link them. I try to mention them. I'm very big about wanting to support other artists. So I'm going to have to print her kit out, and this video is already getting long, but I want to give you an idea, because I'll probably have to finish this up on another day. Okay, well, where is my art glitter glue? Okay, there we go. So we're just going to glue this down. It probably looks super cute, though, if I sewed black. Yeah, we got to do some stitching. I think I have black thread in the sewing machine. So I'm going to go stitch this super, super quick, and then I will be back. Thankfully for you, it'll be a hot second. It'll take me a little longer than that, but I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, so... and my stitches got really wonky because, yeah, it kept catching, and I'm okay with that. So, yeah, like, I like wonky, so it works really good for me. All right, so I really like that. Now, I'm already noticing that we're pretty deep into this video, so you're going to have to come back. It's like I'm going to leave you with a cliffhanger. I don't know if our little paint is dry enough. I think it might be. We're going to glue this part on there. Yeah, you could see my one machine doesn't like paper, but I didn't have the other one set up yet. So I have one machine for paper, one machine for material. You say, why do you need two machines? Well, one was given to me. And at the time, I literally didn't know how to change the needle, and machines went on sale, and so I bought a new one. And it actually wound up working to my benefit, simply because now I don't have to change it out, or I like to sew on my pages, and so what I do is I have different colored thread, and that way when I'm sewing on my pages, I can literally sew one batch with one color, another batch with another color, and yeah. Because, you know, I'm always thinking of ways of how to make things quicker. So, yeah, Yep. And now I know how to change needles, just so y'all know. Yeah, welcome to my crazy life. Okay, there's that. I think this is going to be really cute with her little houses. You need to go watch her videos because, you know, there may or may not be something about, oh, I don't know, not just a freebie, but something else. But y'all have to go check out her video. I will link it. I'll do all the work for you. So all you got to do is go click on to Kristen. It's Pre-Rama Art. It's pretty fabulous. She's amazing, and she is much more organized than I am when it comes to doing these videos. Okay, so then we have this. So I literally don't have a piece of paper, but now I was going to use, so I was going to glue this because I have a whole bunch of these. Because I thought, how cute is that? Oh, but I could have one of her little houses in the back, so I could still use that. Oh, okay. Why not? Let's just stay with the original idea. Why not? Now, I want to make sure that's not going to be too heavy, though, because that's going to glue. That's going to be a pocket, but maybe somebody would want to take... Hold on. I have to think for a minute. It is super cute. And honestly, if you don't want to keep the bag, you could rip this off and still use that. So there you go. Yeah. So I'm always thinking of, like, what other people might think. What could they use this for? You know. And now I just realized I'm killing two birds with one stone because, you know, she did have, like, a little challenge out there for this. So, oh, yeah, I think this is going to be really cute with her stuff. So we want to glue this down to be a pocket. Okay? Yes, we do. And do I want this to have anything? Nah, we're going to go ahead and close this. Now, you could also sew all around this bag if you wanted to. I'm going to want it to expand out. I'm not going to sew it, but you could. So when I first learned about junk journaling and paper crafting, doing these are like their stuffed little bags was one of the first things I did. And I did it as Christmas gifts for my neighbors. Like, I just kind of $1. See? $1. And you can make something fabulous for somebody. And again, I think this would be a fantastic swap. So, but not every group does swaps, but if you do swaps, this, and I'm sure most of us have stuff in our stashes that we could totally not spend a dime. But even if you didn't, it wouldn't cost a lot. Like, it would be pretty inexpensive. Okay, so let me lay this down. Okay, so we want that to dry. Now, this will be another video because, I really am trying to make it where my videos aren't long, but I can also only store so many videos on my phone, and I'm just about at my limit. And I have to print Kristen's cute little houses down. I'm going to do something cute with that too. I already have an idea, but you can see the beginning of this, and then I will go print her stuff. Go over. So surprisingly, yeah, some things do matter to me. I do like things straight. Okay, so we have that. Now, back to work on our little pumpkin. All right, so I think we have a little bit of bubble going here. So we're just going to tap those out, all those little air bubbles. Just going to tap, 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 tap so that they're gone. And like I said, without doing one more thing on this, it's still super cute. Okay, but of course, that is not how I roll. Let's see. And I bought all this stuff at the dollar store, so we are going to use it up. So I found this ribbon. Let's see. That's kind of cuter. What color are those tiles? So I can't use that, but I can use that. Okay, so I found this ribbon, $1.25. Okay, it's probably not the best quality, but for the purpose of this, I think it's going to work. So I really want to use up these little tiles that I just discovered I had. And so, do I want any of these? Huh, I might not use any of these. I bought this ribbon because my daughter really likes teal, and so I'll be making her stuff. But do I want that? Maybe. All right, so, but I had a little bit of leftover Crafty here, so, or however you say it. I'm probably saying that wrong too. Please feel free to correct me. I do not get offended easily. Like, if you want to offend me, you pretty much have to tell me that you are trying to offend me, because, like, life is too short, dudes. Why be offended? It is not worth it. Okay, so we're just going to tie that on. Then we're going to make a little bow. Because I think this will look cute, and I have to use it up because, you know, I can't buy more if I don't use what I have. Okay. And let's cut that. Okay. I never throw any of this away. These are all great textures. Don't throw your stuff away. Okay, so then we have that. Now, let me see. So, as you can see, I'm literally just flipping on the camera. I have no plan, anything. Things will pop into my head, and then that's how we're going to work it. All right, so let me put this away, and let's get some of these cute little tiles out. So I'm thinking these tiles will add great texture to this. So let's just grab our nifty little glue gun, which I hope I do not yeah, I jump because I have a tendency to burn myself. Oh my goodness, look how cute this is going to be just added. Now, again, guys, this is mixed media, okay? And it's just because I'm adding different things. Wood, the paint, that's all mixed media is, okay? Oh, these are so cute. And I'm using up stuff I have. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure I probably bought these at Walmart because I don't have a lot of stores. And I have no idea what I was doing with them, but right now this is what they're getting used for. Let's see, what other color do we have? Do we want, like, let's pull in a darker green because that'd be super cute. And ta-da, I'm using up these cute little tiles. I'm making super cute little fall decorations because at some point I'm going to do craft fair, so, you know, I actually have to have stuff. Now, let's think. Do we want, that in itself is super, super cute. I tend to always do above and beyond, but I'm wondering if we shouldn't do like a little flower on there. Do I still have my flowers? I do. And maybe do we want this kind of leaf? I think maybe. Yeah. Let me see. Do I want that? Using up these cute little sunflowers that I have. And the leaves that were left on my desk. Okay? Like, literally. Because, like I said, I'm filming back to back to back. And so I haven't moved. Surprisingly, I really do clean up my mess when I'm done. I don't know why. I try so hard to be neat and clean. And then I craft myself into this little tiny space. You have no idea how happy it made me when I found out I was not the only person who did that. You are my people. Those of you who like craft yourselves into a little tiny area. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, on the fly. Literally. I had no plan, nothing else, except for to use up a plain piece of wood. That's what I did. And of course, I'll probably have to make another one because, like, look, it needs a little partner and it could just sit. How cute is that? Yeah. And look, you have all these wonderful other textures added to it. Things that you don't think go together actually can make the most cutest things ever. And so step out of your comfort zone. Be free. Listen, I get it. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and I'm okay with that. I really am. But my whole goal of even doing this channel is, A, it's a lot of fun because I am meeting literally the most incredible group of people. And I say people because there are some amazing guys like Casey Street. He's an amazing artist. And he's going to be my next featured artist if I can ever learn how to do this, whatever, webcam. Because obviously I can't fly all over the nation. Or I would. I'd be banging on your door. But listen, it doesn't cost a lot of money to do this. And literally you can just sit, you can just play, and you would be so surprised at what you could come up with. Listen, I don't have unlimited funds and I love to decorate. And so I'm just using stuff that's laying around my house. And yeah, you can make a bunch of cute things. And then, like, I'm getting ready to start selling. And so you got to make stuff to sell it, right? Because I'd like to keep crafting. It's got to support itself. So what do you think? Like, is this not so cute? And listen, if you don't like all the wonky added stuff, don't add it. Just be free. Just sit down. Like, the worst thing that'll happen is you'll hate something. And then, like me, you might figure out that you can just paint over it. Oh, hold on. You can just paint over it. And ta-da! You can make something super cute. And so, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope it inspires you. And you know what? Send me your pictures. Let me know. Like, I do this because I was actually asked to. But also, I love to hear. I love the feedback. I love when people say it. The only reason I'm even turned on the camera was because my wonderful friend over at Junction, Nadine, said, "Did you make a video?" When I happened to post these little guys. I only made the video because she asked me to. And so, let me know. And guys, I'm seriously getting ready to do like some crazy stuff in my studio decorating. If you'd like me to flip on the camera, I don't know how to edit and I don't have the time right now to edit. Like, my life is just too busy to sit down and literally spend the hours it takes to edit a video. But if you want me to flip on the camera where you can kind of see some of the crazy stuff, like I'm turning all beat up nightstands that literally were on the side of the road. Like, they were going to the dump and I asked if I could have them, and of course people are happy to not spend the money at the dump. And I dragged stuff home, and my husband, who is so gracious and wonderful, kind of like my friend Ricky's husband John, he let me drag it home. It's been sitting in my basement for, I don't know, 6 years. I decided I'm going to make fancy dog beds. And this is what I mean. Like, it doesn't have to cost anything. And I have tons and tons of paint because I'm remodeling. So if you want me to flip on the camera, let me know. And I would be so happy to do that. And I might do it even if you don't want me to do it. Because, I got to have videos for my channel. All right, guys. So I hope you have an amazing day. I hope this inspired you to just get out, to create, to decorate. Let's all decorate for fall. Please send me your pictures. I just so appreciate, love you all. So please hit that like, share, and subscribe. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. And I will see you all on the flip side. And we are going to finish up our gift bag on the next video. Bye, guys.